Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. It's Simmons with a drive. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Simmons with a little flair and flash. Let him feel all of your basketball ability, Ben Simmons.
It's deflected. And here's Curry for three. Knocks down the triple.
You know, it seems like the Nets and KD played the will they or won't they all summer long, but no deal was found, and KD is giving it another shot with the Nets. Now, there just didn't seem to be a deal that was right to move Durant.
Bertans for three. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, that's just a good possession. Dorian Finney-Smith moving the ball. He's been working on that aspect of his game.
Irving. And there's another one for the Nets.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
It's stolen by Doncic. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Hardaway, no good. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. Bertans for three. Nails it from three. Bertans has got 6.
Well, the best part of Davis Bertans' game, that lightning quick release off the catch, that's pretty work.
Irving, no good.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Back to Hardaway. Here's the three. Gets the three to fall.
Well, Tim Hardaway Jr. is known as a scorer. Knocks down the long distance look right there.
Here's Irving. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Irving's gotten his second bucket.
Maintained his concentration beautifully as he double clutched and laid it in against some tight D.
Outside Finney-Smith. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
Yeah, because Luka Doncic is such a threat to score it, it opens up the passing game, and boy, it is on display right now. So 2021 saw the addition of yet another honor to the resume of the great Kevin Durant, a selection to the NBA's 75th anniversary team. I don't think he needed cementing of his legacy, but it's just one more feather in his cap.
Now here's Doncic. And the shot's good.
Yeah, this guy will not hesitate. Reads the defense, understanding mid-range jumper is available. Yeah, I can make that.
The three, Durant. And he buries his first look. Even with all those accomplishments, Durant is just as hungry as ever, Doris.
BA, to me, he's always just in a competition against himself. He simply wants to play the best basketball night after night. Here's a guy who takes tremendous pride in being complete and perfecting his craft.
And he knocks down the first one.
Yeah, Tim Hardaway Jr. to me is a terrific all-around player, right? He can score it, he can pass it, he'll rebound the position. There's a lot to like about his game.
Now here's Curry. The three is up. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now. The Mavericks leading. Here's Bullock. Drills it from deep.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Brooklyn with the ball. Here's Durant. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Harris outside. And the three off target. 1:06 left in the first quarter.
Timeout.
Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
And the Mavericks call time here. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. And so it's Dallas with it, leading by 5. Dinwiddie outside. Pulls it from the top of the key. It's not going to go for him. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter here. Durant for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Durant's got 8.
Now the tremendous shooting talent that is Kevin Durant. He makes threes look effortless.
And that one's good. Green.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. The three from Wood. Kevin Durant pulls it in. To the middle. And it's slammed in by Durant.
You can count on Kevin Durant to be consistent as a scorer night after night after night.
He got it off in time. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Mavericks ahead. They're up by 1. And we've got...
Please give us a round of applause for your next view.
Yeah, some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Mavericks.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Well, Doris, Commissioner Silver has acknowledged that the style of play in today's game may have an added impact on players' bodies. How so, you think?
I think, Brian, it's not only style of play. It's the nature of an NBA schedule. We're talking 82 games over the course of several months strung together. It's going to challenge anybody physically and mentally. The wonderful part of today's science is we can have a greater understanding of that and when to rest and when to play. Boy, when you think of Kyrie Irving, hard not to believe he has got perhaps the best handle in the entire NBA.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Doncic. Nails the 16-footer.
Excellent read by Finney-Smith. Boy, has he improved his passing ability.
Here's Irving. Oh, McGee with the block. It's Finney-Smith with the drive. Hardaway on the wing. Offline with a 3. Brooklyn trailing. And Tim Hardaway Jr., a valuable offensive weapon, even if he's a bit of a volume shooter, Greg.
Yeah, I mean, his efficiency has never been a selling point, but he consistently will fill up the box score and always willing to shoot and can create for himself.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the Mavericks this season trying to build a title contender around Luka Doncic, but not a lot of luxury tax wiggle room. Luka said, quote, "I trust them. Whatever move they make, I have great teammates and we're playing great basketball." Ryan?
Well, no one wants to see Luka in the playoffs, Allie. Thanks for that.
We so often identify Joe Harris as strictly a shooter, but this guy, he is a tremendous passer as well.
Outside Finney-Smith. Doncic left side. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Doncic has got 6.
Well, the ability to work around the defense and get himself free for a shot despite being in the paint. That is a beautiful play by Luka.
Here's Irving. And too long on the shot.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Timeout called, Brooklyn. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Doncic outside. Jacks up with three. Rebounded by the Nets.
Boy, guys, with that appearance in the Western Conference Finals, it certainly feels like the Dallas Mavericks took a huge step forward. They played to their strengths. Obviously, the axis is Luka Doncic and his incredible skill set.
Shoots. A nice shot by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 here in the quarter.
We know this about Luka. This guy dangerous from anywhere on the floor. Such an effective shooter.
Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And now the Mavs on the run. Ooh, Durant with a steal. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Simmons with it. And it's Bertans picking him up.
This close to the rim, Ben Simmons just leaves no doubt.
Right. It almost seems like last year we were seeing the team Dallas had been waiting for, Doris.
It seems, B.A., they finally figured out what pieces need to be fit around Luka Doncic. Obviously, you need high-caliber shooting across positions. The one thing I think they need to continue thinking about is that rim protector and vertical threat.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Well, there's big-time athleticism when you're talking about Hardaway. Puts it on the deck and relentless move to the cup.
Here's Durant. And Durant slams it home.
Boy, KD, just so much confidence in his abilities. When it comes to handling the rock, he can handle it and get a little flashy if necessary.
And Dallas calls time here.
Your Brooklyn.
With some changes. And 1:01 left to play in the half. Powell. No luck on that one. Good D by Simmons. Outside Irving. Powell with a steal. He goes up. And Powell with the stuff.
Well, Powell understands the value of igniting the fast break, getting easy baskets for his team. Nice active hands.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun. Well, even after it appeared that there was a falling out, Kyrie Irving remains a Brooklyn Net. Now, I suppose cooler heads prevailed, but I wouldn't be surprised to see Irving on the move here in the near future.
Timeout on the floor. Mavericks. That free throw good from Irving.
What fascinates me about Kyrie Irving, clearly he is one of the most skilled guards to ever play. Ask his counterparts, other NBA players, who their favorite basketball player is, who the most complete player is. The answer will be Kyrie Irving.
And Dallas calls time here. Here's Bullock. No good on the triple. The Nets with a lead. Outside Irving. Wood grabs the board.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Here's Bullock. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Nets. They lead by 3. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Chalk up 2 there.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Durant has the open look. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Yeah, Kevin Durant's ability to catch and release before the defense can react, so critical, so sweet.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. And the Mavericks with some changes. Well, we got a close one here in Brooklyn. Here's Irving. The kick out, Curry. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
I mean, the range of Seth Curry is astounding. This guy, if he steps across half court, you better have a hand up.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives him a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you.
Well, with all the trade requests over the last year, the Nets started to seem like a sinking ship. But with KD still on board, a chance to stay on course, he's invested so much in this team. I'm glad to see him remain in Brooklyn.
Three-pointer. That shot missing. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Bertans for 3. Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
Well, Luka can get himself into the paint with consistency, and boy, does he make that a high percentage finish.
Outside Durant. Clock at 6. Irving up top. He's got 11. Basket counts. Irving's got 13. Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Well, the tight handle allows Luka Doncic to make the pretty move off the bounce.
Back to Irving. Pass to Durant. Launches a three. Hauled in by McGee.
Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Listen, this is becoming routine for Luka Doncic. This guy's a big-time scorer who can take over when he's ready.
Here's Simmons. Here's Irving. Second chance shot. Claxton. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
The Mavericks trailing. And here's Doncic outside. Again, Doncic missing.
What a nice individual defensive effort right there. Did a great job contesting.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
Every team in search of players with the skill set. Dorian Finney-Smith, the prototypical three. And yes, he can D as well.
Pass to Claxton. Ooh, McGee with the block. Inside. Doncic's shot is good. Doncic has got 11 points here in the second half. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. Brooklyn trailing. Right side, Simmons. Oh, Simmons throws it down hard. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
Dinwiddie, no good. Brooklyn with the ball. Up top, Durant. The kick out to Simmons. And it's slammed in by Durant.
That's about positioning and length, and Kevin Durant gets up and is ready for the throwdown.
Out to the right wing. And stolen by Simmons. And here's Durant. 21 points in the game. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
It's Dinwiddie with a drive. That one's good for 2. Dinwiddie's gotten 4 this quarter.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Everyone, I needed to get loud here for your Brooklyn. How about the Brooklyn? Show some love.
It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. The Nets with the lead. Here's Irving. And no good. Some solid D from Wood. Right side, Finney-Smith. Down low. Pass to Ntilikina. Outside, Green. And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul. And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Here's Doncic. Bertans for three. Kevin Durant with a rebound. And here's Curry for three. Here's Simmons. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. And the Nets lead by 9.
Staying strong through the contact. Ben Simmons doesn't back off.
Back to Bertans. There's the triple. Can't get it to drop. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Man, my goodness, the handle of Ben Simmons, the craftiness to get to his spot.
Pass to Durant. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Dallas. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Irving with it. Now Doncic defending. Back to Irving. The three. Hits the trifecta.
Kevin Durant with a nice feel right there. Just lead the guy to the open spot. That is beautifully done.
Here's Doncic. Driving in. And Doncic hammers it home.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
There's the three. Here's McGee. Kicks it to Doncic. And stolen by Simmons. Pulls up for three. Durant, no good. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Here's Hardaway. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
How about that burst of speed? Tim Hardaway Jr. Whoa.
Curry. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. And the Nets lead by 12. And here's Doncic outside.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Good chance here for Irving. For three. Here's Claxton. The kick out. Curry. Connect.